Good morning, Wob Nation. Week 2 is in the books. Teams are playing out. It was great spending time with four of you up in New York City for our very own Kenny Wozniak's bachelor party. And what they say, like in Vegas, in New York's the same way. What happens in New York stays in New York. I'm looking at you, Brian, you filthy, filthy human being. But before we get into those stories, let's talk about Week 2 awards. Starting out with the Clubber Lang. Jason getting beat by Ben by 86.9 points. Probably distracted from all of those whiskeys you were drinking this weekend to actually put up a decent team, which also earns you the Hawkins, the lowest point total of the week of 80.5 points. Next up is the Butt Hamster for the Bachelor himself, Kenny Wozniak. I understand why you wouldn't start Matt Breida, but if you would have, instead of Dion Lewis, you would have won. But instead, all you had was a weekend you'll never remember. Next up, the Sean Beans, who made starts that had 0 or negative points. That's Kyle with the Baltimore D, Brian with New England D, and Lee with 2 players, Cameron Brate and Carolina defense, both with 0 points. It looks like you're going from a potential league winner last year to now the league Farah. Next up, the Frank Dukes, and that is myself over Kyle. Closest win, 11.1 points. Wasn't looking that close going into Monday, but Al Robinson made it a game for you, Kyle, but still wasn't yet enough. Over the top, the most surprising win, and that's Ciroc for a second week in a row. Dude, you're actually in third place right now, from last to third. When you're saying you actually want to win this year, apparently you actually did some studying or something to make sure that you could have a halfway decent team. Good job to you. The John Matrix, that is Joseph, the highest scoring single player, Patrick Mahomes, 50.8 points. Just pretty much half your entire team score for him, but that's an impressive performance by Mahomes. And finally, regrettably, the Neo. Going to the man that another bachelor party is coming up in 2 weekends with another league member, Lee. My liver's gonna kill me. Until that point, Ben, you are winning 167.4 points, $25 to you, which is going towards gambling in the DR in 2 weeks. Predictions for next week: the Toilet Bowl. That is Lee versus Kyle. Just 2 awful teams. Lee's more than Kyle, but still, neither of you are very good. Game of the week is the 2 people getting married coming up. The 2 winners of the Neo so far this year. The 2 September bachelor parties. And that is in the off week in between both of their bachelor parties. Ben and Kenny facing off. The champion of the bachelors coming out of this. And finally, the upset special. And I'm going Lee over Kyle for your first win of the year, Lee. Good luck to you next week. Good luck to everybody. I'll see you on the waiver wire. And everyone rest your livers after this weekend and get ready for a little liver exercise in 2 weeks as well. So, bye, everybody. Have a great day. Good luck.